Madame Web movie. This is the pile of garbage that they were releasing. I am shocked that Warner Bros. Gave this a low score. Okay, but really so that they can't pay off the critics anymore to give the crappy movies high scores. Okay, there was no reason like the Marvels should have like a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes. You tell me to believe that Disney did not pay Warner Bros. To make some Marvels didn't have a negative score, but it seems that that is starting not to work anymore. Okay, these woke movies keep getting worse and worse scores. It seems that even the critics can't like, oh my god, another woke movie. Oh, please give us back normal movies again. Okay, The Beekeeper did pretty well, and The Beekeeper was a generic action movie. It shows that people want that there's a certain type of movie people want to see, and Madame, no one wants to see these girl power movies that they keep releasing that no one seems to like or care about, as well. But yeah, Madame Web is a movie that almost no one is gonna watch, almost nobody is gonna care about, and this is gonna be the worst rated. This is gonna be one of the worst movies of the year, almost certainly. Okay, 70% is already a pretty bad start for Madame Web. At the top for 75 reviews. Of course, they could pay, the more critics to give this movie a higher score. But as it stands, Madame Web, no one likes this movie. The IMDb score is not pretty good for this movie. 3.6 out of 10. Usually the IMDb scores are predetermined before the movie comes out. Madame Web will probably go, to like a 4 out of 10 or something because there's only 700 reviews as well. But no one likes this movie. Almost absolutely zero people like Madame Web. This movie is a failure on all proportions. They also released a Bob Marley movie. I think that movie's gonna probably beat Madame Web at the box office. I just don't see this movie taking number one. No one likes this movie. They can't even get the bought paid for critics to give this a good score. That they gave this movie such a low score that it's not even funny. Okay, and people are sick of it. People are sick of this woke crap. Okay, people don't want to see it. Okay, when will Hollywood learn the lesson? By losing money. That's the only way to learn the lesson. Okay, is by losing money and continuing to lose money. People don't want to see woke crap. Okay, as of with last month, you can see that people want to see action movies like The Beekeeper or Rita Season 2, especially more masculine characters. There's being shown in media, which is something that the media does not like showing anymore. But apparently, people like that, so they might continue to start with that again and realize, oh, we made a big mistake by making, like people like sick of seeing like quote unquote twink action styles like in Dude and stuff. Okay. People do not want to see stuff like Madame Web. Okay. 53% of people like this movie. I have not seen this movie. I don't ever plan on seeing this movie, so I can't really give you a movie a good or bad score. But Madame Web is a horrible movie. No one wants to see it. Save it of Aquaman. No one went to go see that. And they're gonna say superhero fatigue, but the movie's shit. Of course, no one's gonna want to see it. No one's gonna want to see a city movie. Okay, Madame Web is yet another failure in the woke movies. Okay, Madame Web is gonna be another failure as well. Okay. Absolutely zero people are gonna see this movie. Okay, absolutely zero people are gonna see this movie. You already have like empty theaters and stuff. Okay, this movie's gonna open worse than the Marvels. Okay, this movie's gonna open worse than the Marvels. The Marvels opened to like the 40s, and no one was expecting the Marvels to open to the 40s because it was MCU. MCU couldn't fail. It was too big to fail. Just remember, MCU was too big to fail. All the Marvels broke expectations all in the wrong way. Madame Web, no one wants to see this movie. Absolutely no one. No, none of the critics want to see it. Okay, like it. No one is gonna see this. Okay, No one wants to see Madame Web. It is a absolute failure. No surprise. Madame Web is a failure. Absolutely zero. Yeah, I keep saying the same things over and over again. But yeah, Madame Web, this movie's done for. Not even the bottom paid for critics can give this a good score. 3.6 out of IMDb. IMDb can't give this a good score either. Okay. I think even IMDb is starting to break, saying, you know what? We admit woke movies are garbage. Bad score for you. Okay. They did it with the Marvels as well. Okay. Or the Marvels as a 5.6. See, Ron Perils, they wanted to give it was bottom paid for to give it 62%, but the Marvels, 5.6 out of 10. But Madame Web is beating the Marvels in all of the wrong ways. Okay. All the wrong ways. Yeah. Okay. All the wrong ways. It's gonna do worse at the box office, doing worse among critics and quote unquote audiences. Again, IMDb is not really the most trustworthy anymore after the whole Little Mermaid debacle. Okay. I think people really need to make an alternative IMDb and Letterboxd. And I wonder how bad scores like stuff like The Last Jedi and Captain Marvel will truly be. Okay. Truly be. Okay. And then they're wanting to talk about review bombing because people don't like a movie. Yeah, they're wanting about review bombing because people don't like The Last Jedi or like the Marvels or like Captain Marvel 1 or like any of this garbage Disney has been putting out. I know this is not a Disney movie, but any of the garbage Will Hollywood has been putting out. Oh, but then they're whining about review bombing. Yeah, grow up. Woke garbage is not here to stay. It's dying.